Is he?
You can just copy and paste it. Like, change it to Disgust and Prolific. I'm gonna, dude. Like Dragel's gonna hop in here probably.
Jazz the Pirate is streaming Puzzle Pirates. Yeah.
Is he? Let me hop in there. Jazz. There it is.
Shit.
Ooh, these look so good. The demigod.
Which is only 85.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah, I know.
Whoever's behind these player cards, biased. Biased, I'm telling you.
Oh, nice. All right, there it is. Trickle in, everybody. How many viewers do you have? 13. One more advertisement. Let's do it in the OSL.
So 4 more games left. Holy fuck. Jetty and Witch today, obviously. Wait. Yeah. It's titled Drizzle vs. Witch. And then Drizzle versus Intuitive. I think that's going to be tomorrow, by the way. And then you have the final, of course, and then the third place, which, you know, is whatever, the final.
Yeah, okay, so let's do this. Yeah. Like Ryan said, Drazel versus Intuitive. That's gonna be tomorrow around like 1 p.m. Eastern. Speaking of the man himself, here he is, Dr. Angel.
What's up, boys?
Here he is. Yeah, so that match is tomorrow, but we are currently in the present. We are about to witness Johnydepp versus Witchinside, the number 2, number 3 respective seeds. Super omega hype. I've been waiting for this for a long time. It's actually fucking crazy.
Yeah, I think like a month or so. Fucking hell.
Yeah, Drazel, you might need to fix your mic, by the way. It's bad.
Yeah, let me just put my headphones on.
Yeah, go for it. And then Jazz, if you're listening to us, you need to fix the title. It's Johnydepp versus Witchinside. I don't know if it updated or not.
Damn, Joss has clearly been raking in the money, hasn't he?
What makes you say that?
10 mil now. Fuck.
Oh, true.
Wait. Are they already playing, or...
Wait, what? They already started? We're very behind. Yeah, they just kicked it off. Which...
Alright, fuck.
Getting the better opener of the two, it looks like.
Yeah, JD had an interesting opening build. He screwed it up. He didn't send it off. Like, he had opportunities. He chose not to.
Interesting. JD always likes to say that that his first game is always cursed. He always loses it. So let's see if he can break that curse against the RNG god known as Witchinside. He's getting the breaks that he kind of needs. He's just fiending for a red here.
Needs, maybe deserves, Mikey.
It's true. I guess we'll see.
Sure, he did fuck his opener up pretty badly.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
It was, not good.
Right decision. I think he could have saved the one of the greens there, but he finally gets the red that he's been fishing for 50 turns or so. Which is board kind of relatively.
I like Johnydepp's decision to break the yellow in the center rather than the yellow on the right.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a heads-up play.
Yeah, which
that's the kind of thing that.
Yeah, continue.
That's the kind of thing that a less experienced sword fighter might get wrong.
JD needing. Oh, he gets the witch piece against Witchinside. Oh my god, that was perfectly placed by JD. Nice, good awareness.
Nice.
As expected from the demigod himself.
I think JD rated himself there, maybe.
Well, I think he could have. I think he could have played that a little bit better if he had tried saving the yellow piece. Wouldn't have made a big difference, but it would have made a little bit of difference.
Right. Certainly, these games are definitely a game of inches. Which last? Oh, finally gets the green that he's been looking for, and now his
Witch is in fucking cruise control right now.
Yeah, I think JD might be okay. No, he's picking up the
Lagging.
pace a little bit. Yeah, might have a little brain lag right now because it is the first game.
Ooh, he killed himself.
JD could have lived there. Yeah, could have lived.
The
Probably
prophecy
just-
comes through.
Probably a little
Probably
bit
wouldn't have
too much.
survived
game.
long, but he definitely could have survived a little.
Yeah. Both players relatively similar opener, but Witch kind of wasting some time by breaking the red there. JD opting to save it. Let's see if this is going to bite Witch in the ass. Because again, every second counts.
JD could have made his combo one bigger, I think, but that's fine. I mean, it's still a really good opener. It's still-
Yeah, I mean, he just annihilated Witch's board, but
Yeah.
Witch getting the perfect piece. And again, the perfect piece right at the top. His board's not too bad here. Witch kind of stuttering a little bit. JD just needs to send.
That blue piece, or that blue breaker, rather, obviously saved Witch quite a bit there.
Yeah.
Witchinside won the last game.
Yes, Witchinside taking the first game off JD. JD's board getting pretty high up there. However, so is Witch's.
Well, that was a tragic sprinkle for Johnydepp. But okay.
Tragic boards for both of these guys right now.
Yeah, both not in great positions here. Witch is going to have to... Yeah,
JD's
you go.
okay. I think he's okay now.
JD's okay. Witch has a lot of digging to do, and there it is, 1-1. I think JD deserves to win that one after the opener, and then JD, Witch rather, getting very good pieces to live through that. Both pairs, basically same opener here. Both breaking at the same exact time. That's always cool to see.
Yeah, they said almost like their boards are almost exactly the same after those openers too.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was pretty wild how similar that was. Oh, JD played that. Yeah, JD did something better than I would. His board. He does a very good job keeping.
Ooh, nice connecting by JD.
Yeah, right. That was smart. I think he could have.
But Witch, I think, wasted. Oh, okay, let's
I think
see.
JD could have kept that green breaker, just put it on the yellow, and tried to save it a little longer.
Witchinside literally only had one turn to get to be able to break that yellow, and he does get it. Fortunately for him. Witch kind of needing everything here, except the yellow. But he does get a yellow, and ooh, is Witch's luck running out? It is quite early into the set, so it is 2-1 for JD. Again, nobody has won the first set yet. We're just getting started here.
It's been a good start for JD. I mean, besides a little bit of a hiccup in the first game, which hasn't seemed to affect him mentally or anything.
Yeah.
Witchinside with the killer opener there. JD sends it 2x4.
Seems like our other commentator had brain lag IRL and just DC'd, so that's unfortunate. However, back to the gameplay, Witch has something locked and loaded, ready for JD. Needs a green, does get it. This is going to triple. No, just going to double. I thought it was going to drop down. And yeah, just like that.
Good win by Witch.
Yep.
All tied at 2.
Yep. Again, JD does not mind these longer sets. He feels like he's a very strong competitor and does respect Witch, but feels very confident overall.
Yep.
In these
JD
longer
was just a
sets.
Simple 2x4 opener. No function about sending that off. Ooh, that's a nice 2x9. Nice little build.
And Witch is sending sprinkles
JD,
back.
JD misflips that pretty badly.
I don't think it's going to affect him too much. Okay.
No, he ends up getting off the combo anyway, but he did have a weird misflip with that yellow breaker there.
Nice
I like what he's
little.
doing.
Yeah, I like how he hid that blue breaker so that
Yeah, right. I like
his
that.
green.
No,
No, he breaks it prematurely. He breaks it You know what? Maybe that's the right decision. Otherwise, he would certainly have dink died there. Maybe one spaced it. I don't know, but
sure. I don't know that he would have. Maybe he would have. Yeah. I mean, with the way that the pieces.
it's hard to say. Yeah.
It's hard to say. With the way the pieces ended up running out, I think his decision worked out well. I don't know that it was the right decision, but I think it worked out well.
Oh, and Witch getting 3 breakers, but none of them being able to be broken.
Yep. That always hurts. Johnydepp with 3-2 lead though.
Yep, JD taking it.
I think this is very close, as probably everybody expected.
Yeah. JD going a little bit slow there. Oh, I like that 2x2 block. Just breaks it early. I think that's the right decision.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I would have, but it might be bad play by me rather than by him.
Yeah, obviously we all would like to get the bigger combo off as Falchion abusers, but
Yeah, just sending
in a scenario, yeah, just in a scenario like this, it does make sense.
It's tough not to send it in one of these games because you don't want to lose a game off a bad open.
Yeah, or just overbuilding.
Yeah.
And it looked like it paid off for JD.
Yeah, I mean, it does pay off for JD 4-2 in his favor.
JD obviously just wants to not go head-to-head in openers. Not that JD is not good at opening,
No,
but
JD's
rather
definitely
he would
good
just
at opening, but
yeah.
Witch is a tough player.
Yeah, he would much rather just not coin flip it, I think, and go for the safer option.
Yeah.
Like you can see there.
Both send very similar openers there.
Mm-hmm.
JD's slightly bigger, but just because of the sprinkle content, which is such a big deal.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
JD could have doubled that, but
yeah, I mean, he kind of
It's
misses
alright.
the combo right as the opportunity comes up, which is a little bit unfortunate.
that is the problem with sometimes going
Oh,
too quickly.
He had the triple there. Oh, he had the triple. Well, he gets the double. That's fine.
Settles for it. It's all right.
Yeah.
Which is board mainly just sprinkles here. So JD's going to be building pretty big. And retaliate. Oh, and look like just like that, which his board is basically all blocks. Mainly green, but it doesn't matter. JD just slammed with a fucking 2x6.
Set 5-2.
Was it 5-2 or 5-3? 5-2?
It was 5-2, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5-2. Well played by JD. Very nice overall. Pretty good. Which is overbuilding. I do agree with Menefis in chat. However, you know, this is all about adapting, you know? All about adapting. All about the pressure too. How people can, how well people will fare under pressure in situations like this. Again, it does, you know, mess with people quite a bit. Nice
JD.
opener by JD.
Yep. Good job by him. That's nice.
JD's gonna have a nice rebuild, but that 2x8
almost
crushes all the breakers in the in the perfect column. JD playing a little bit defensive here and keeping both those greens. I do like that. Maybe opting for or waiting for a blue if it were to come. Witch needing a green here pretty badly. He does get it. It's nice.
Yeah.
Gives him some breathing room.
Getting the green almost immediately thereafter.
Yep. Both players are basically on the same piece, I believe. Maybe JD's like one behind, but again, Witch was up higher on his board as well. So.
Yeah, and it's easy for
them
two
to come
players
back.
who are going the same speed to, you know, have a differential of one piece or so. I mean, it just happens naturally sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think JD wasted that green breaker a little bit. He could have put the breaker down the middle and then used that double
JD
green.
probably wishing that there wasn't a sprinkle there so that he could connect the blue on 5-6 as well. However, it doesn't look too bad. Witch really needing Oh no, JD is gonna be so mad if that 1x4 cuts him off there and kills him. Does it? Oh, if there's a sprinkle by Witch, it might. He's so close. He needs that green or the blue. He's going a little bit slower now. He blocks off the blue to preserve the yellow, and then he wastes the yellow breaker on top as well, and then JD dies. I think that he's going to be so... Yeah, JD's going to be really mad about that. He wanted to save the yellow, got a little bit greedy, and then the blue breaker came the next turn, and obviously the yellow breaker and block cut him off from going for that option. JD moving his mouse around. We've seen this before. He does that when he is a little bit disappointed in himself, or he knows he made a mistake, and
yeah, I mean,
a little bit rough, but it's all right.
I'm not sure if it was any mistake, really. I think it was just a little bit unfortunate the way the run out went.
Yeah, you know, it comes down to a gamble. You know, that's really what it is. And he took the gamble, and it didn't work out for him, which is totally fine. But yeah, he just has to not let that, you know, not dwell on that too much.
Yeah, right. I mean,
carry on.
This is the thing about sword fighting, is that there's a pretty high RNG element, and the only thing you can do is just pick the best play at any given time and hope it works out. And sometimes, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, one of those situations where he does or doesn't go for a combo, right? I mean, you make the play that you think is going to work out the majority of the time, and sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Just because it did or didn't doesn't mean it was or wasn't the right play.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really a coin flip at that point.
Yeah,
I like how good he saves the yellow there. Witch really needing a red, but it's not connected on the bottom. And it looks like Witch is kind of taking dives there.
One.
Yep, 1-1. They tie it up. Close set.
Yeah, I mean, the first one started off pretty close, and then JD kind of ran away with it a little bit. So we'll see what happens here.
So
nice
quick opener by
JD.
Yeah,
Yep, that was very nice.
Yep, pretty efficient.
And he breaks. I don't know about that, but it's all right. Not a bad spot.
Ooh, nice little shoving
nice
that in there.
2x6.
Yep. Which, however, ooh,
he does a
probably
really good job. Well, he could have doubled that green. That's all right. He does a really good job keeping his board organized and just connecting all the colors. He does that really well.
Yeah, it's what you expect of a top player.
Yeah, it is, but he's just so clean about it. I find it very impressive.
No, yeah, absolutely. A lot of people underestimate how difficult that may be, especially when games are going on for, more than a minute past the opener.
Yeah, right.
Some people kind of underestimate.
And he does it while going very fast too.
Yeah, exactly. Everything is just split-second decisions.
Yep.
JD probably could have cubed up that green on the bottom, but I don't think it matters that much. Ooh, perfect send by Witch. Very good timing because JD could not absorb that attack or save the breakers.
JD's hitting some breakers here. I mean, it's still...
Yeah, JD could have saved some breakers, I believe, but maybe saved, maybe lived a little bit longer there, but it's all right. It's 2-1.
Yeah.
Witch taking the lead. Score on the first set was 5-2. What's interesting how JD usually opts for just 2 blocks high rather than building up 3 blocks. Have you noticed that?
So I do the same thing most of the time. One of the reasons to do that is that if you're building up 3 blocks high, you require more blocks in order to
get there. Right. Yeah. He's basically it's a very what's the word for it?
It's kind of a conservative way of building.
Right. He's not baiting himself because as a Falchion abuser, it's really easy to get lost in the I want to build big and send big, right? So he's kind of breaking that mold, and it's a lot harder than it seems, especially after you're conditioned to build that way on table for such a long time against games that, for the most part, don't really matter besides 20K wagers, So
yeah, it was a little bit of coaching from everyone's favorite German that helped get me away from that. I mean, he kind of explained the difference to me, and I thought about it a little bit. And in the end, I basically just started building 2x2s. So I have a slightly more, you know, compact or conservative build style now than I used to.
Yeah.
Basically, you just form the 2x2 immediately, and then no matter what happens, you have this nice block on your screen. JD kind of has to block off the center, but it ends up working okay. I mean, his center is a little bit of a mess still, actually. I mean, it's
Yeah, which
not
needs
good.
to connect this yellow really bad. He does, but he also just desperately needs a green or a yellow.
Yeah,
Breaker.
JD
He does get the yellow. Last
Racing
second.
desperately.
Oh, but
Oh,
which gets
JD.
exactly what he needs.
JD kind of messes up there. He needed to. I think he could have blocked. He could have kept the
Oh
green.
my god,
connector
which
there.
literally getting exactly
Wow.
what he needs. And then
Wow.
JD just perishes.
Wow, which kind of coming back here a little bit. 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1. But again, they're super close games, and
Yeah, very close games.
JD does have some breathing room in terms of him winning the first set. So.
Yeah, winning the first set puts you in a good spot.
Yeah.
His opening build is pretty nice here. He just needs blue piece and a blue breaker. Which sending the 2x3? 2x4? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad of a decision.
No, I mean, JD is in a little bit of a rups who he... I'm not sure what he intended to do as far as the flip there. I think JD kind of keeps missing little combos, I think. I think there have been a lot of combos that he could have hit.
Yeah. It's hard to play at your peak potential.
Yeah, especially the faster you're going, and he's going really fast. The faster you're going, the easier it is in this little combos. I mean, it's really, really hard to...
Yeah. And like we've said before, it's, you know,
speed and hit everything.
a very tense situation, you know?
Yeah, of course, and it's easy.
20
I mean,
million prize pool.
yeah, and it's much easier for me to sit here and criticize than it is to actually play.
Right.
Wow, which
JD just
4-1.
dies there.
Oh.
Little dink. 4-1. Uphill battle for JD.
Yeah, this is going to be a very uphill battle, but if anyone can beat
Let's see if
Witchinside
he,
4 games in a row.
Yeah, let's see if he gets a
Johnydepp.
little bit demoralized here.
Yeah, he has talked
he might
a
just
lot.
want to just straight up. If he doesn't do too,
Both
a lot
them
of
kinda-
breakers here.
Yeah, I mean, both of them. Okay, JD actually gets an opener off. That's good.
Always good. Excuse me. Ooh.
Yeah, always good. They had a little bit of just a weird opener by both of them. I mean, neither of them, they were both kind of screwing it up. I mean, one thing that's a little bit interesting is I just feel like in this tournament, I think I've seen more people I think I've seen people screw up their openers more than I do most of the time when we're just playing in tables and stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
I see a lot of open clubs, and I think it just comes down to people being a little bit more nervous than they are playing regular table games.
Probably taking every fiber of which is being to not go for the triple or the double on that. I can tell that he definitely wanted to, but plays a little bit more conservative. Opts to just break it. JD's board not looking good here, and you know what? He's just gonna
Yeah,
ding
wow.
ding die. He
Wow.
does. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's probably the best for JD to just kind of lose there and then just restart the set. Now it's 1-1.
Yep.
Tied up. It is tied up. A little bit of lore for you guys. JD's quote. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Hey, wait the fuck
This
up.
is
Called
quote.
The Goods, Whatevs. That's from somebody that he considers to be the Michael Jordan of sword fighting. His name was Silver Dog on Cerulean.
Oh, Silver.
Some of you may know about him. He is the OG sword fighter, according to Mr. JD, and that is something that is on his pirate page. And his friends always laughed at that quote, so he's kind of respecting the Michael Jordan of sword fighting, and a little homage there. But back to the gameplay, which really needs to get that green and connect the blue.
JD needs a blue. I mean, a green would be big here too, because
Is JD behind?
Okay,
yeah,
there he goes.
He is.
There
There
he
it
goes.
is.
There he
Because which is much higher up on his board, and obviously he's gonna get the pieces a little bit quicker. Which getting the yellow right when he needs it. Now he needs the green. Does get that. But I think Witch is just. Oh, did I speak too soon? Commentator's
JD
curse.
breaking that.
Ooh, Witch one space.
Wow,
and
and he dies. Okay, good start for Johnydepp.
good start. Very good start.
It feels good to start off a set well after you get 5-1 to the set before that.
See, let's
JD
see.
with the mouse bagel again.
Yeah, I did see that.
I think just maybe, I don't think that was frustration probably with the game. I mean, with that particular game, but maybe a little bit of nerves or something. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, maybe just, you know, getting a little. Witch with a nice little reversal, but JD.
Yeah,
with
JD
a
had
very...
a nice reverse build too. That was kind of cute. I didn't really see what he's going for. I thought he was just screwing his build up. But
yeah.
then he sends a 2x8. That's a nice way to go.
Okay, me watching Prolific every time. Like, what is he doing here? And then he just fucking sends a Vegas 3.
Yeah, wrapping your head around upside down builds can be very tough sometimes.
Yeah, always a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, they look. I mean, they're very aesthetic when they're pulled off.
Certainly.
When they're not pulled off, you look like an idiot.
So desperate.
Yeah,
wow, Witch couldn't have played that any better at the top there. And JD takes it 2-0.
Yep.
Feeling
2-0 for JD.
Yeah, building some momentum here. Let's have both players do this.
I'm a little confused by JD's build here. Witch with just a simple 2x8. Good build by him.
Yep, and Sprinkles accompanied by it. Very reliable. It's JD in the 2 and 3 columns. JD's board abysmal right now compared to Witch's, and Witch with a nice little follow-up, but doesn't really
pretty
do
bad.
too much damage to JD's board.
Pretty bad. Ooh, and JD, yeah, JD's just.
JD?
Like, hey, there's life. There's a little bit of life.
Okay.
Okay.
Get the yellow or blue.
Still a little bit of life.
Still some life. A little bit of life.
I mean, he got a little bit
there's no
screwed.
life.
I mean, he had those breakers, and then they just got buried.
Yeah. It's just
They were kind of the
right
wrong
now.
breakers in the wrong spots.
Looks like the
and then
game
they just got buried.
edging JD. Says, you want to break? And then doesn't let him.
Yeah. Yeah, just messing with him. Okay, JD seeing just the 2x4. That's
Massive peak openers, as you guys can see here, from the number 2 and number 3.
Yeah.
Very impressive stuff. This is peak openers right here.
Yeah, you may not like it, but this is what peak sword fighting looks like.
Which is Yellow Breakers kind of got ruined there. Oh wait, I think Witch fucked up. I think he could have broken the blue in column 2. Although I'm not
He's hitting
too
the breakers
sure.
he needs.
Yep. Very surprising.
Wow, that's this has got to be a little bit tilting for Mr. Depp.
Oh, but
JD
Mr.
just getting
Depp
the
with a
2x9
Giga.
off. Yeah, that's a nice combo. I mean, that's the kind of thing that Witch is starting to survive, and then you hit him with a 2x9, and that just puts him in a very rough spot.
Yeah. Witch still alive here. His board is clean. Oh, there's no sprinkled accompanied by that 2x6 that JD sent. So Witch is able to connect that and break his middle column. Witch kind of wasting some breakers here. Let's see if it matters. Oh, wow. If JD sends any 2x6, it's just going to come spiraling down his board. But
He missed the double. Wow.
God, it doesn't even matter. That's so greedy of Witch, and it doesn't even matter. Okay.
Well, Witch missed the double on a 2x4 or something there. It was a 2x6 deep.
Wow, that was
in Johnnydepp's favor.
so risky by Witch. Basically, he queued up his 1-2 columns and then his 5 and 6 columns. So if JD sent any strike, it would have went down his 3 and 4 columns, which obviously just means instant death.
Yeah,
so,
it was an interesting decision by Witch.
Yeah, sometimes you have to do that though. I don't know if that was the right decision or the.
It's
right
hard to imagine it was the right decision there.
Yeah, I think he had other options. However, you can't dwell too much on that. Probably just got
to move on to the next game.
Mistake. Yeah, absolutely. JD kind of getting railed here by Witch. Witch really putting on the pressure on JD.
Yeah, I mean,
Are Are the
It
tides
just kind of
turning?
suddenly went wrong for JD there in this game.
JD does get the green. Been fishing for it. 99 fishing.
Okay.
Oh, he needs to
start.
connect that blue. That would be amazing. Needs one neutral. Or maybe just a breaker at this point.
Yeah, at this point, he's doing okay. But he does need the blue.
Just opting to break. He doesn't
And he
get the
hits it.
blue.
Nice. He hits the blue.
And he's so happy. He moves
Yeah,
his mouse around.
That's the
He's like,
celebration
thank
mouse that
fucking
time.
Christ. Oh, does he greet it? He doesn't. But we don't know if sprinkles were coming. They were the next turn. So
Yeah, they were.
that
There was
looked
a way
like
to. If not for the sprinkles, he could have tripled that.
yeah.
But I guess there were sprinkles, so he just chose to do the
I thought he was going to go for that triple.
safer
but
option.
yeah,
And I don't
Connecting the
hate
red
it. I
here.
think that's fine.
good.
I mean, you're high enough to the top of your board that it's pretty high risk to go for a combo there. Of course, I would have been tempted to do it.
Yeah.
I know that it was the right decision.
Nice little double there, but ooh, the
But
yellow
he does
gets cut
disconnect
off.
the yellow. The yellow
Yeah.
being cut off is a bit of a problem.
Let's see for
Well,
Witch.
it's not a problem if you hit the second breaker. But
Witch getting what he needs. Desperate for a green.
yeah, he needs that green. If he gets the green, he's still going. If he doesn't hit the green, he's just gonna bleed out here.
Really needs a green. Does connect the greens too. And then JD just
Wow. Yeah, I was
dies
looking at
there.
Witch's screen and suddenly JD's dead. 3-2.
Yeah, I think JD probably just going a
3-2
little
to
bit
JD.
too
Sorry.
fast. I think that maybe if he slowed down a little bit, maybe they could have stalwarted it out, but interesting stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
JD looking eager to play the next match.
Yeah, I mean, when you're this, you know, invested in the games, like, you just want to keep them going. Like, it doesn't feel good to stop the games when you're
Yeah,
in the
you
middle
just
of
want
stuff
to
like
you just want to keep going and keep going. Absolutely.
yeah, you don't want to think about what's going on. You just want to play. That's a nice little 2x6 from JD.
Yep.
Okay, that's a nice way he connected. That was good.
Yep.
Keeping his board very clean here. That combo on. Okay, I mean, I
A lot
like
of
the
that
way
sprinkle is from both players though, so
he could have protected that red breaker, but that's okay. I
Lots of
really
sprinkles
want to go
from
for the
both.
combo on that red. Like, he chose to break that red immediately, but I think it was pretty safe there to just break her up.
looking like JD just wants to put on the pressures as fast and as hard as
Yeah,
he can.
I mean, JD is sending a lot of sprinkles. Some of them in situations where I think that he could be, you know, delaying the hit a little bit, risking it, and not even risking it exactly, but just leaving the breaker up, getting a little bit more
I think
efficiency out of it.
Witch missed the double there, but obviously, like I've mentioned before in many of these other matches, when you're again in a situation like this, and you're getting higher and higher up on your board, and the set is getting closer and closer, all you want to do, it's just such an uncomfortable feeling to you kind of feel like you're suffocating. You do not want to be that high up on the board. You just want some breathing space, and if that means sacrificing some doubles, then you know people are going to do it. So people are certainly not playing at their peak performance. However, that is not the point of the tournament. The tournament is to test your skills and how well you do under pressure. You know, knowing that these people are watching, which the red gets disconnected. That's so well played, JD, keeping up the pressure there. Just strike.
4-2 in his favor.
Yeah, JD definitely super glad that was not tied up 3-3.
Set
and that he has 3 games.
Yep. JD taking the third set would be huge for him. That would put him in a really good spot.
Yeah. Cheeky double.
Yeah, Witches.
I think Witch is kind of adapting a little bit here, and that's obviously very necessary in matches that are going for this long.
Yeah, JD kind of ends up having a little bit of an upside down build there. That's fine. I like that he kind of finally is choosing.
Ooh. Okay, yeah.
Had the double, but he missed it. It's okay. I mean, it just would have been a bigger side sword. But I like that he chose to save that breaker for once. Like, I think that was the right decision, and I think he
playing a little bit more defensive and noticing that he can breathe. Ooh, Witch getting super greedy here. Does he get the triple? Yeah, he does. Oh my god, that's really huge on JD's board. Nice look and a little bit of greed that's paying off for Witch. However, JD getting the RNG on the bottom for his breakers to just break a massive part of his screen.
Wow, that side sword really hurt.
Yeah. JD getting the green.
Getting
now
the
his board is
very
just
important
now his
green
board's
breaker.
just perfect. JD's in a great position here.
Yeah, I mean, it's still it's a little bit messy, but it's not.
These guys
It's-
are just sitting
It's not so high.
so
it's-
many
it's okay.
strikes back and forth to each other. JD finally getting a Witch piece.
Yeah, and then just insta
And then
dying
just-
pretty much.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, okay, he's
Too
alive.
soon. He is.
I don't know. I would have wanted to break that red there to give access.
Let's see if
to
Witch
the
can
other side.
keep up the pressure. JD. Oh my God! All he wants is a green. Oh, and the breaker breaks. It wouldn't have. Don't think it mattered.
No,
there.
I think he could have survived one there.
Well,
He
maybe
just- he
if the
had to-
1x4 was accompanied by a sprinkle, we will never ever know
If the
ever.
1x4 was accompanied by a sprinkle, he would have died. But if it wasn't, then he could have used that breaker that was about to be gone anyway, and he
Yeah.
could have used it
To get a
to.
lip.
Oh, he had the triple there. He could have used it to break the yellow piece, and then the next turn he would have had that yellow breaker. He would have put it down, and then the turn after that he would have had a yellow piece. Or maybe I got the wrong. But he could have survived one more turn.
Yeah.
That's such a tough thing to see. I mean, I'm usually really, really good at spotting, little top of the board tricks you can do, but that's a tough one. I might have missed that one.
A little humble brag, but definitely the word for
Well,
it.
it's. I would say, for those things,
Wants to connect that so bad, which
when I feel like I would have missed it, it's hard for me to criticize anyone else for it.
yeah. I feel like Wish could have sent this a little bit sooner and used the yellow as well, but it's all right. Which desperate green. JD.
He's greeting for this screen so bad.
Yeah, he really wants
It's
it. Okay, he
he
breaks
does.
his
He
breakers on the right
wants
side.
combo so bad, and he finally. I mean, at least he has and he hits it. But at least at that point he had the colors connected. And before then,
Right. I mean, well, JD getting 3 sword, that's really demoralizing. However, I think he can recover from this if he can get some.
it is. I mean,
Wow.
the thing
Okay,
that's
he does get it, but he has to waste the blue.
no, he
Um,
didn't waste. No, his decision with the blue was smart actually. I mean, he chose to break the blue on the part of the board where the blue shouldn't be, and so he actually leaves it up. So yeah, if he hits a blue breaker, it'll be fine. It was a smart decision.
Okay.
That's the kind of thing that's it's tough to see. I mean, you want to break the bigger thing of blue, but a lot of the time you actually want to break the smaller one because usually the smaller one is in the place where you're not going to be getting blue naturally.
Right.
And so if you don't break the small thing of blue, you're just going to have it on your board forever.
Yeah, absolutely. Good point there by the doctor himself. JD
Yeah, JD
taking the third set rather. So it's
third
2-1.
set.
Yeah.
2-1 in JD's favor.
Both players opting to not swap their swords. And here it is. This could be the game set. The winning set for JD if he can take it against Witch.
Yeah.
Ooh, quick bingo.
Yeah, a nice little opener by Witchinside.
And now this is
JD
the opportune moment for Witchinside to take this game. However, he doesn't rebuild fast enough and punish JD for sprinkling him for the past 10 turns. And now JD's in a great position. And Witch is just
JD's board is really, really clean here, and I really like that he saved that green breaker. Although I would have liked it more if he had protected the green breaker, but it was a good decision.
Yep. JD really wants a green here. I think he's gonna agree for it. 'Cause
Yes,
Now
he
needs
because he can set it off like that.
Yeah.
That's why
beautiful.
he agreed for it because it's
Nice.
actually
Very nice. Okay, he breaks the red, but it's all right. Okay.
Well,
Oh,
he
okay. Nice. No.
could've-
I think that's the better decision. I think.
I think
According
in
to
this
Welling.
case, I think he got lucky in that it 3-sorted, but I think if it doesn't 3-sort, I think you want to double the green. The green had like a 2x8
Witch.
or something. I mean, it just was going to be brutal to double that.
third
of the
was a
things
little bit
about
better.
getting three sword is that the falchion pattern is unbelievably strong, and in particular, the column 4. I mean, when you get hit with column 4 with a falchion strike, your board is wrecked.
Yeah. JD, maybe thinking that he ding died there. That is patented. That is his patented phrase, by the way. Nobody can steal that. Going for a nice little reverse here. He needs a blue breaker.
Yeah,
Does get
he hits it. I mean, he gets the 2x4 after the reverse build. It's okay.
Yeah.
No complaining.
The neutral board state. This is what we live for, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, Witchinside just has such a nice board here. You can just do.
He has a lot of outs here.
He has such a nice board, and then.
Oh, he gets the red.
Okay.
And there it is.
I
Second
mean,
free
he's-
sword. Oh, and
Wow,
it does!
Does.
Oh,
Doesn't
feels
quite
a
kill,
pity's
but does.
board the second he clears his. Oh, but he gets the green.
Okay, he hits the green.
Okay,
That's
JD
important.
JD is living, however, Witch is
And he
keeping
hits
on the pressure.
blue!
No, he hits the red.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all right. He hits the red. Regardless, he's breaking
He hits
through
a
everything.
color, a really important color.
Oh, and then he gets a yellow. Oh, JD
Wow.
channeling a little bit of Witchinside right now,
Yeah, and
and then
double-
breaks.
I mean, it triples.
Very nice for him and the blue. Now he needs a green to kind of just break out of everything here. And just like that, JD's right back in it. He doesn't
Man.
greed. Ooh, okay. There's no way he actually thought that blue was going to
Wow.
connect. So maybe the triple there would have been
Wow.
super greedy. Yeah, maybe he just wanted to get out of it. And it does pay off regardless. JD taking the first. Oh, no, sorry. It's tied up now. It's 1-1. That was fucking insane.
That was
JD
yeah.
definitely getting a little bit lucky there, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and just goes for the triple instead of sending nothing. A lot of players kind of triple and double down on I have to send this opener, I have to send it. So nice,
I mean, sometimes,
nice willpower
the right
exercise
decision.
by JD. Yeah, sometimes it absolutely
Sometimes
is
the
to
right
just
decision-
sit on it.
Well, no, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say sometimes the right decision is to just bail out of your opening build. I mean, it's
Oh yeah.
it's
That's what
good
I'm
to have
saying.
opening builds where you
have
you
options where you can break.
yeah, you have options. You have a possibility of sending off a really big killer combo, but
The 3x3?
if you have to, you just bail out.
Yep.
I mean, one of the
Ooh,
worst positions
okay,
you
when
can
they connected.
That's a big boy sword by JD. One of the worst positions you can be in sword fighting is to have built a big opener and then had your opponent. Oh, and Witch screws
Which
up.
cubing his
I
5 and 6, so that sword has to go down either 1, 2, or 3 columns, and it hits the 2 and 3. So JD
That was-
taking it.
That was one
2-1.
problem. The other problem was that there was a way to break some of that red. He used that red breaker. Quite a bit. But yeah, I mean, it's really a bad position to be in.
Ooh,
To
reverse by Witch, but he's breaking it prematurely, just sprinkling it.
JD screwed up his opener a bit there. I think that there was a way to just get the triple off.
I think JD probably just happy that both of them kind of messed that up.
Yeah, of course.
Now
I mean, when
Back to neutral.
you screw up your opener, it does leave you a little bit worried that your opponent didn't screw up their opener. And so, you know, like when you can tell you screwed up your opener, you're often sitting there like, oh shit, like, I'm ready to lose.
Yeah,
this
you're
game.
kind of just waiting to get
Yeah,
smashed.
you're just
in.
waiting. You're waiting to die. I mean, it's like you're on death row or something. You know? And so when you're expecting your opponent to show up with a gun and they show up, you know, with a knife, you're like, okay, you.
Yeah, can breathe a little bit.
At least I can fight a little.
Yeah.
JD missing the combo on the yellow.
Which really needs a lot of neutral blocks, but it's just gonna be big sprinkles. And unless if Witch
And
follows
JD
up with
just
something,
insta breaks it all.
Yeah,
And it's
see,
just
there it
gone. I
is.
mean, look at that. Which sends a huge sprinkle and it's just gone.
okay, JD saving that blue. Oh my god! And he gets it. Oh, and he gets the triple. He gets the perfect pieces right
Wow.
when he needs it.
Yeah, the 3 sword
But
missed,
Witch-
but that's okay. That's
Yeah,
okay.
but Witch with a nice follow up and another follow up. Very good by Witch. Witch keeping up the pressure here.
Witch keeping
Kind
up
of
the
coming
pressure.
back into old form. Preserving all these breakers that it doubles. Goodbye, Witch. A lot of sprinkles, though. And
Wow,
again,
yeah,
like,
yep.
this is going to probably be broken by JD. Okay, JD
JD,
probably could have, he could have doubled that. But again, he's just
I think
going
so,
full
yeah.
speed, I think. He's going full speed, and he doesn't really care about these little combos.
Yeah. Double, what's that?
And Witch just kind of ding dying there, but having a very clean board.
What is this, 3-1 to
I
JD?
I think
This
we
is
need
step four?
to. We have to split. I think that we need to switch the RNG meters from Witch to JD's.
Yeah, I mean, JD with the little mouse wiggle again. I think he's feeling a little bit hyped up here.
Yeah, you could definitely say that.
He's got to be happy
Witch.
about how this set's going.
Yeah, both
And
players going for pretty much the same build here. Witch needs a green. He does get it.
It's also for sure kind of nervous.
Nice hit by Witch.
Situation where you're really relying on
would you look
RNG
at
that you
that?
win a game.
Yeah, and in JD's screen, none of his breakers not breaking for him. Witch really needs a yellow here. He does get it. I think Witch greeted for that.
And JD just hitting a breaker and bingoing his entire board.
Yeah, now Witch greeting for that just ruins his board, and it looks like he's just gonna. Ooh, maybe I spoke too soon. He needs a yellow or a green. He just really wants to dig out of this. He's got a lot of digging to do.
He has a ton.
Oh, but he gets the yellow and the red.
But it's a good start.
Very good start. He just wants to connect a red neutral. Okay, it's a breaker instead. This is the same thing.
Oh, this is okay. Still alive, but he not getting the connection on that green there hurts. JD just to sprinkle down the middle will practically finish Witchinside here. And he
And Witch doesn't get the yellow there.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for Witch.
Wow, 4-1 Johnydepp.
Which
has
has a
match
huge
points.
huge
Yes.
uphill battle for him.
Yes, huge.
He's got to win 4 in a row.
Just to stay alive. That doesn't even win it for him. He just to
Yeah.
stay alive.
Just to stay alive.
That's so tough. 4 in a row sword fighting matches. It's hard.
Nice opener by Witch though. I do like
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, good
Both
opener
players
by
could've-
Witch. I mean, this is...
JD
that's
probably
the
like,
kinda
how
opener.
the fuck did he send that to me?
Yeah, that's the kind of opener you have to be sending if you want to win 4 in a row.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, you have to be beating your opponent on openers that badly, pretty much. It's so hard to win 4 in a row.
Anything can happen though. Which he's got to pray to himself right now. He's thinking quite a bit about this. Witch getting so many breakers here. Can he get out of this? Okay. Oh no.
I feel like there were better
Witch.
ways to play that at the top there. But
And
wow,
just
and
like
that's
that.
it. That's it. Witchinside going down 5-1.
5-1.
set.
JD taking the set. Just like that. Witchinside is out of the tournament.
Wow.
Yeah, probably, obviously not what Witch was hoping for.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit disappointed, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, great on JD. Both these players, I think, not playing at their peak, obviously. However, it is what it is at the end of the day. It could have went in anybody's favor. And looks like the blocks were in the favor of JD today. And that's also not to discredit JD at all. He played very well. And sometimes, that's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, JD played really well. Witch played pretty well too. I mean, that was a tough set for Witch.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe we can get JD in here to talk a little bit.
Yeah,
about...
so you want to come talk to us, idiots?
Ando XD90, thank you for the Prime subscription to Jazz. Again, Jazz the Pirate is very kindly enough hosting this and streaming this for us, doing a lot of the overlay work, which we are very thankful for. And he's a very stand-up guy. Please, if you guys don't want to help him out monetarily, it would always be appreciated if you guys could drop a follow to the channel. We are going to be doing Dragel versus Intuitive, the semifinal match tomorrow. That's gonna be fucking hype. That's probably around 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern time.
Sometime around then.
Yeah, but here we have Johnydepp, the winner and the finalist.
Jonathan Depp, congratulations.
Thank you.
Holy shit! Wait, Andos XD90 is dropping a 5-sub subscription. That's super nice of you. Thank you. Everybody here appreciates that. I'm sure Jazz does as well. But yeah, back to JD. How you feeling? How do you feel about the sets?
Man, they were good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna rewatch it and see reactions. There were a few of those games that I scammed really hard. And did not deserve. Like we know. Yeah, there were a few. I think I struggled in the openers because I didn't know if Witch was gonna go big or if he was just gonna like chip away, like I was planning on doing the whole time. So I think that last game we played, he hit me with like the dual 2xns like really high.
Yeah.
And I just got the right pieces to kind of pick apart his pattern. But that was one of those games that like I immediately kind of wrote off and I was like, well, I'm gonna lose this one. But
right.
I just got the pieces I needed. But overall, I'm happy with how I played.
Yeah, it seems like the RNG stats swapped for you guys. Which got the mediocre RNG bar, and you maxed it out.
There was one game where I think I hit him a lot, like really hard, and I went down to one line and I just hit so many pieces and no breakers, and I was a little bit shocked. Like out of all the games I thought I would have won, it would have been that one. And then the games I don't think I deserve to win, I won. But that's kind of just the way the game works sometimes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I don't know what I did in the second set. Something went like terribly wrong and I don't remember, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to forget how stuff is going when it's not going so well.
Yeah, honestly, after I lost it, I just was kind of like, whatever. I mean,
that's a good attitude to have. I mean, that's how I feel about it for the most part.
Well, it's the best part about having 3 sets, right? If it's like a 2 out of 3, it feels a little bit more fluky. But I was like, you know what? I have a lot more sets to play, so it didn't bother me as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, right. You have a lot of time to go. I saw a lot of mouse jiggling there. Were you like letting nerves off? Or you a little bit hypey?
That's like an OCD ritual I do before I play games. If I'm playing games in like a shack or something, is I like wave my mouse around. It's no like voodoo or anything. It's just something I do. I don't know why, but
you're summoning the old gods.
You can see it worked pretty well. Yeah.
It did work pretty well. Yeah, you played pretty well. I mean, you missed combos, but your board was incredibly clean. Like at all times, you did a really good job keeping your colors connected.
Yeah.
It really fast.
Games. Right. I was just gonna say, when I play these games, I'll prioritize my board being clear over comboing, just because, especially against somebody like Witch, I know that he's gonna try and like lay on the pressure all the time. So I know if I'm like laying breakers out in the open, I'm not gonna have a lot of time to act on them, and I'm gonna have to just like, keep breaking as soon as I can. But there were some times I figured I could have comboed a little bit more, and sometimes I didn't, and I was happy I didn't, because like I said, he would just slam me with some huge combo.
Yeah, I mean, there were instances where you had automatic combos that you missed. There were also a lot of instances where you kind of the stuff you were talking about, where you could leave breakers lying out there. And and a lot of the time, I thought you were being too conservative, and then a decent amount of that time, you ended up getting hit in a way that would have screwed you over.
Right. Like that's
it's always hard to tell what the right
exactly
decision is.
Yeah, as our good friend Quasars would say, it's a micro decision. So like I'm sitting there and kind of thinking to myself, like, is this a good idea? Should I just break this? And yeah, I mean, I don't love throwing singles at people the entire game, but I mean, sometimes I just felt
Sometimes
like
you
that was
have
the better
to.
option.
Yeah.
Especially against Witch. Like I know how Witch plays, and I know if I give him too much breathing room, he's just gonna like.
Yeah, Witch has a very
Every turn matters, really.
offensively greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sacrificing sometimes obvious doubles is the right decision. And as we
Yeah.
can see that it did certainly work out. And would you guys look at that? Mr. Boss is doing 100k 2v2s. Please, if you're Grandmaster or below, please join my table. I would love to win some money. That'd be awesome. PogChamp.
Overall, it was fun though. I knew that was going to be the toughest game so far for me. But
How do you
Yeah.
feel having won now?
It's crazy because
Much
Witch
better.
was on quite the tear.
Yeah.
Kind of just dismantling his opponents one after the other, not even making it close. And
I don't think
Witch
he's lost
just-
a single set up until now.
yeah, just can't help but feel a little bit bad for Witch because he obviously wasn't playing as well as he knows he could play. However, JD came in with a game plan. He had the blocks on his side, and as we can see, it paid off. And good on you.
Yeah, well played.
yeah, the blocks were my favorite today. That's all I can say about some of those games. It is what it is.
Yep. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. Again, tomorrow is gonna be Intuitive versus Dragil. I believe
Yes.
Yeah.
it's around 1 to 2 p.m. ish range Eastern time. So please, guys, tune into that. That's gonna be
Watch
super
that.
hype, incredibly hype.
It's gonna be
You
fun.
gonna be commentating that, JD?
If need be, maybe. I'm
Yeah,
always down.
we will see. We might get prolific myself and JD. I made sure to have my schedule open for that, so
Try
that's gonna be
commentary.
a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. But yeah, again, like I mentioned before, please make sure to drop a follow if you guys enjoyed the stream. And thanks again to Jazz.
Yeah, thanks.
He's an
guys.
awesome guy, setting this up for us and doing it basically whenever we ask him to. So
Holding our hands because we're stupid.
yeah, pretty much.
We appreciate
So
that.
yeah, thank you guys, and yeah, hopefully see you guys tomorrow. So
Bye.
Well played, JD. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck in the finals.
I'm gonna need it.
can they hear us?
This room's still on.
Oh yeah, they can. Hey guys, we're still here. Jazz forgot to end the stream after I messaged him. So if you're still chilling here, how's it going? We got any Puzzle Pirates drama going on? How do you guys like the boxes?
Sick global chat, huh? Oh yeah, the boxes. Puff the pink dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. Finished
many of
last
those are
tells
there now?
you drama. I lost 8 mil. Feels bad, man. That certainly is a feels bad, man. Speaking of feels bad, man, Mr. Balls joins my 100k 2v2 table, but he's on my team.
Hate to see it.
Hate to
Oh,
see it
yeah.
unless if. Oh Jesus. All right.
Unless
Well,
the other
yeah.
team is like a
Glad
couple
somebody.
labels. In which case, you probably still hate to see it. Start setting off alarm bells.
Red flags.
Yeah.
just faked an injury IRL, so I had to leave the table real quick. Oof! Wow, that really hurt.
Oh, my leg, man.
Oh my god, my
They
leg.
started- they started
Terrible
my leg.
cramps.
They started
Boxed
the
is
game.
meh. Yeah, I think that might be a common consensus. But I'm sure the e-girls of the Puzzle Pirates community are enjoying it. It's a lot of
No.
pink and
With a-
rose.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pink and rose. Tigers, dragons. Oh my god! Everybody, please log on right now if you're not. There is a 10 million Poe sword fighting tournament. Holy fuck, that's crazy.
By who?
By Sand Coffin. If you know, you know.
Is it a good thing I didn't log off?
How long?
It starts in 1 hour. So you better
Starts
bring
in
your
1 hour. You
sabers.
guys got time. You know, if you got to go to the shower, you know, you guys probably smell like shit after watching this with us all day. You know, maybe drink some water, fix your posture. You guys are slouched over your desk right now. You probably look like heathens.
I feel like you're watching me right now.
I may or may not have a camera in all of your guys' rooms, so please do that.
Take care
Better
of
yourself. Yeah.
Monka TOS.
Yeah, people join this 10 million
Nice
post tournament. That's crazy, as Mr. Aventus might say.
I even want to play the 10 mil Poe tournament.
I don't see why you wouldn't. It's winner take all. So
It's winner take all.
no, I'm kidding. That was a lie. That was a lie.
Exponentially.
It's exponentially. So I'm sure even Abels are joining. Witchinside probably not feeling too bad about that loss now, considering there's a 10 million Poe
Yeah,
sword
that's
fighting
not fair.
tournament up, and yeah, probably like, you know, a nice little way to brush this off. It's a nice rebound for Witch.
Yeah, just destroy everyone in the 10 million Poe tournament.
Yeah, I saw right after the match Witch went on tables, and they weren't even wagered, so he's probably just eager to play. And would you look at that 10 million Poe sword fighting tournament, just boom, right fucking there.
I think Sandcoffin had sent a message or two to Witchinside.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's that's a very good point. I think you're right. I did see that. So maybe Sandcoffin, give him a little nudge, you know, trying to give him a little pick me up, maybe, or a little reach around afterwards. If you know, you
10
know.
million, maybe it's the latter.
Yeah.
Oh my
fucking
god, is
dodging.
Sandcoffin who I think it is?
Probably.
Probably.
But
Is it someone we
we don't divulge stuff like that. I actually don't know. I actually genuinely don't know who it is.
God, you're an awful liar.
JD, on the other hand, for some reason doesn't buy a parlor badge. However, he has 10 million in Poe.
I don't have the money to, man. I'm on a budget here. I don't know what you're talking about. It was a small loan.
Small loan of $10 million, yeah?
Yeah.
10 million pieces of 8.
Yeah.
Do you guys know that you can /tell yourself in game? Try it. It's kind of weird.
Okay, I think I'm gonna mute and go eat something. I'm hungry.
I don't want to just leave Jazz hanging here.
Me either.
I do feel a little bit bad.
Starving.
I know,
Enjoy
dude,
the
me
protein
too.
Bar. That doesn't taste like trash.
Anna.
Yeah.
Inside joke.
Objectively, I know that protein bars taste like shit, but I still kind of like them.
No, I like them. I mean, it depends on what ones that you get. There's like
They
the.
taste weird. They taste weird, but I don't know.
I mean,
They-
they're good if like you're kind of on the go. I think that otherwise, I just don't understand why you just wouldn't make a protein shake or something like that.
They
But
don't taste right. We'll put it that way.
oh my god, Mr. Ball's 40k 2v2s. Oh my god, I'm joining. Oh my god, he joined me. All right, I'm gonna commentate this live. 2v2s. Oh, proficient doing 50k 2v2s. I wonder if he's actually proficient.
He
I
must
guess
be.
I'll find out right now. Looks like they just sprinkled me 10 Terrans in a row. No, he's actually proficient, I think. Now, if I don't get too greedy, I'll win this game, and I'm full screened. Still waiting for Mr. Boss to send his opener. It's been I sent 2 openers now, and I'm full screened.
Mr. Balls is doing the classic Mr. Balls move, which is to say that he's going for the full screen instant.
Mr. Balls actually not teaming with me. Quite the decision. Don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not so sure it's a
he's
bold
going
move.
for the full screen insta, so it doesn't matter if he's teamed with you or not.
True. Speaking of it not mattering, he's also using a katana, which is
Still not mattering if he's going for the full screen insta, like he does every single game.
yeah, certainly respectable. I'm still alive somehow. I don't know. Maybe if I get a yellow, I can just.
Mr. Balls is just a man who wants to build the 3x13, 3x13. That's what he lives for.
Can you blame him?
Oh my god!
I
No
can't.
way. I get the yellow, and it's a turn too late. Fuck me.
I mean, getting that combo is like finding a unicorn, so I guess it's worth it if he gets it.
Sorry that you guys can't watch me sword fight.
What he
Maybe
lives
I'll
for.
start up my stream. PogChamp. Just kidding. I need to go eat. But yeah, guys. Maybe go watch Geologist. He is streaming.
Oh, true.
He's a very good puzzler.
Yeah, we're
You
just
don't know
talking
about
shit to entertain you for a little bit until Jazz turns the stream off.
All right, I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah, later, dude. Congratulations. Good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
Good luck.
I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
What are you gonna make?
It's a protein bar, man.
That's it?
For now, yeah. Maybe
No.
banana.
No frozen food?
I don't eat that every single day of my life, right?
Okay.
Just
I'm not calling
sometimes.
you out. Don't get defensive. Pog.
Just sometimes.
Update: Mr. Balls took somebody out.
With the 3x13, 3x13 insta?
No. With the sprinkles.
With the sprinkles.
Mhm.
Not what I was expecting from Mr. Balls.
Me either. But he's a man of many mysteries, and
Mr. Balls.
Mr. Balls.
I don't know what it is about that guy.
Yeah, there's just something ominous about him.
There's just something so funny about it.
Something very something super ominous. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but
Like he's just afraid of Mr. Balls.
there's just, oh my god, Mr. Balls with a katana is full screening this
Mr.
man.
Balls. That's what he does.
Only a few spaces left. The 1v2 genius, the 2v2 god.
I'm the doc, but Mr. Balls is the
He's the mister. He's the mystery.
he's the he's the insta killer, the 2v2 insta killer.
I'm just more curious why, why he has 2 S's. Like, did somebody take Mr. Balls before that? Is this like, did he take that?
What
you know?
kind of balls is he referring to?
Yeah, does he like have a collection of plastic balls? Maybe basketball, soccer balls, there's baseballs.
What did he
Why?
have in mind?
Why
when made
did
this
he
name?
did he marry somebody that has balls? Not that we're judging.
Really
I think that's
love
okay.
balls?
Yeah, I mean that's great.
Do you want to advertise?
Maybe he married into the Balls family, as Walter Whale said.
Maybe his last name is Balls. Just-
Yeah, maybe. Wow. Okay, Dredge will just casually doxing Mr. Balls live on stream,
It's very casually. his last name is actually
very
Mr.
nonchalantly.
Balls. 2 S's.
Yeah,
Probably the only one on the planet with that name.
yeah. Or maybe we're just like totally missing it. And maybe it's Murballs, Murballs. Maybe that's the right one.
My brother once petitioned to ask the OMs if he could name
Okay,
a
we
familiar
lost.
Mrs. Isterfister.
Did it end? Oh, we're still live.
Nope, we're still live.
Nice. Side note, Metaphys doing 600Ks against finished last, and
Ooh. That's some big boy wagers.
finished last on his last 700K. I heard that
Crazy.
he lost 8 mil to Sandcoffin last night, so I now know where that's getting funded from.
Is he streaming these games?
I don't think so. I don't see it on the Puzzle Pirates page. The only
How
people
do you-
streaming are
How
geologists.
did you know he was at the last 700?
How? Oh, because I'm on table right now. I'm just looking for it, and it's like an odd number, and he.
Oh, like
was
7,
losing before.
whatever.
Yeah. 709.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
whatever.
I get you.
But yeah. Rough.
And you're sword fighting. I'm cleaning up my Path of Exile inventory.
Nice.
Bunch of idiots are watching us. Oh,
Hello, fellow idiots. Finished last, actually. Didn't finish last. He won that game, so he's still alive. Is Benefis using a skull dagger?
How
or
long
what?
will he last?
I don't know. Maybe I can start up my stream or something and have Metaphys stream, and I could leech off of him, and do some commentary. But I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go eat. I'm kind of hungry. So yeah. Again, guys,
We're just gonna leave this. Are we just gonna leave this stream?
Yeah. I mean, I messaged
didn't either?
Chaz. So.
Yeah. Okay.
And stream.
Well, boys.
Okay, I told him again.
Oh, boys. We're gonna leave you to.
Yeah.
Do whatever, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna do some stuff behind the scenes.
do
so.
some things.
Do some things and such. So.
Yeah. I hope
See you guys
enjoyed.
later.
Remember to watch tomorrow.
Yes. Please do. All right, and we're out. Peace.
Later.